everyone, how you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic night. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about this. This comes up all of the time. Do you ever notice that when we go to do something, a lot of the times we think the only way it's going to work if it's going to be wicked hard and it's going to be really difficult to do and it's going to be so overwhelming and it has to have a lot of moving parts. I might not think we do that, but I've noticed most of us do. So I wanted to talk to you about this tonight, and I wanted to give you 3 things that you really can do right now, and none of them are hard. I'm Leah. I'm a certified personal trainer. I'm a certified functional strength coach. I'm also a certified nutrition coach, and I work with people every single day to help them build their ideal plans. I talk to a lot of people, and when they're talking about their health journeys, they're talking about these, really restrictive diets or these cumbersome plans or these really intricate workouts that take forever to do. And I notice many people don't do well on these type of things. Yet, most people are always searching these things out. Because for some reason, we think if it's really difficult and it's really hard, that it will work. How do I know this? I do it too. My goodness, I've been working this past almost year on creating this program for my clients. And I grabbed like every tool imaginable because I went back to school and I'm in several other certifications, and I have nutrition, and I'm a life coach, and I'm a personal trainer, and I have all of this. And I thought, let me give them, and they'll succeed. But you know what I found? You don't need to throw every single last whatever at somebody. Just like when you're looking to improve your health, you don't need to take out huge giant portions of any food groups and not have them ever again. And you don't need to be so restricted and eat such little food that you're starving and miserable. Because here's the amazing thing. When you start small, you can not only do the steps, but you'll automatically start wanting to move forward every time you succeed. And here's the thing, especially if you're just starting out on your journey, you don't need to be doing all this wackadoo stuff that's out there right now. Small things. Start where you are right now. So I know that it doesn't sound like, it sounds kind of too easy, right? But here's the thing. Back in the day, I used to have a job in corporate America, and I had tons of employees, and I would give them tasks to do. Now, I wouldn't take the biggest, most, ridiculous client that needed to have work done, and I wouldn't give it to the brand new person on day one and say, here you go, try this. No. When our children are learning to walk, right? And they're like, we don't say, okay, here's some rollerblades, go do this. No. Why don't we do that? We don't do it because when you learn, you need to start here. And you gradually go up and up and up. That's how we learn, and that's how we grow. If you throw all of this craziness at somebody, whether it's a child, whether it's a new employee, whether it's somebody just starting their health journey, what's going to happen? They're going to get overwhelmed. They're going to be confused. They're going to start to fail. And then what happens? You get discouraged and you quit. What I want to give you tonight, I want to give you 3 things that you can do right now that you can do. You can keep them consistent, and you'll feel amazing. The first thing you're going to do, now nobody say, oh, that's so small, because that's what we do, right? We think the little things, we think that they don't really count and they don't really matter, but they do. So your number 1 thing you're going to do, you're going to hydrate. You're going to drink water. Yeah, it's that important. I've been talking to you guys about it forever. But here's the thing. You don't have to grab a gallon jug tomorrow and drink it. Start small. Start where you are. If you're somebody that hardly drinks water at all, Shoot for a bottle. Drink a bottle tomorrow and get that win. You'll see how much better you feel. Then up it a little bit more and then go a little bit more. I would love for you all to get 64 ounces of water in. Work up to it. If you already have it, awesome. Great. You guys that have 64 ounces, work up to half your body weight. Okay? So that's number one. Right. The second thing that I would love for you to start doing is log your food. Now, wait a minute. Don't get all crazy town. You don't need a special app. You don't need to pay for anything. You need a pen and a piece of paper, a sticky note, anything really. You can use an app if you want to use an app. You can use your note section on your phone. Just write down what you're eating. Studies actually show by changing nothing, just by writing it down, just by logging it and being conscious of what you're eating, your brain will be like, I didn't even realize. I'm taking all these little BLTs, bites, licks, and tastes. It happens. But if you write it down, you'll know, you'll see it. And without even doing anything, just this small step will help you. So what are we going to do? We're going to do our water. Yes, we're going to drink our water. Second thing, you are going to write down what you're eating. You don't even need to change anything. Just write down everything that you eat. All right? Step number 3, you are going to listen to your body's hunger signals. Most of us have lost this. Most of us don't even know anymore because our lives are so busy that we're eating in the car, or we're eating real quick, or we're standing up feeding the kids and we're grabbing a little bite of this, or it's snack time and we're eating, or we've lost it. So when you're eating your food, I want you to kind of think for a moment. Am I hungry? This is a small step that will make a huge difference. So these are the types of things that I work with my clients on. I work with them on their body signals, how they're feeling, what their hunger is, if they have cravings, if they're eating sugars, if they're feeling out of control, if they're not sleeping well. I work on all of that because that's important. It's not just about how much weight you can lift, how much crazy workouts you can do, and not just about, here's your meal plan, eat all of this food and only this. Because what are you going to do when you're at a wedding, a party, away on vacation, and you're like, but where's my paper that tells me what to eat? Now what? I actually teach people how to make decisions about food based on their body. So listen, if you're looking for a crazy wackadoo diet out there that's like, whoa, and it has 5,000 million things that you have to do, and you can't eat any of this, and you can't have that, and don't you dare have this, and don't eat this, and don't have that, it doesn't need to be crazy hard for it to work. Start where you are. What are those 3 things you can do right now? You can drink your water. Yep, drink your water. You can log your food. Nothing even fancy, piece of paper and a pen. And you can start to listen to your body and figure out, am I hungry? Am I not? I hope this was helpful. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend, tag somebody now, put it on your page. Because I would rather things like this, some small steps that people can actually do, I would love for this type of thing to go around and help people rather than some crazy wackadoo that's out there. Because there's a lot of wackadoo, right? Thank you for spending some time with me tonight. I hope that was helpful. Have a fabulous evening. I will talk to you later. Bye.